This is Bury St Edmunds railway station, and over here we've got a big block of flats that I suppose was built about 10 years ago. I can't actually remember now what was there. It's a very big site. It's gated at the moment. I'm not sure if it's always been like that. So how large it is. Extends right around this corner, dominates this whole part of Bury. It's not an area that I know that well, really. An area that is full of places like tire, auto repair companies and so on. Funny, it's developed with these block of flats, but this whole side here is really prime for development, I would think. I think one of the biggest areas, and certainly another area that I don't know much about, is the gasworks, which they're currently dismantling. So part of Bury that seems to be laid waste to open spaces that are filled by car sales lots. I wonder how long it'll be before this valuable land is developed for something else. There's the old gasworks, and it's in the middle of being dismantled. So I guess in a few weeks there won't be any sign of it at all. I guess it's been many years since that was actually used, because town gas, as they called it, as opposed to natural gas. It's a long time since this sort of town gas was used. That would be back in the early 70s. I think we got converted, as they said at the time, back about 1971, 72, that sort of period. And the railway sidings used to come into all this area, I guess. It's a pretty dismal area, really, which is strange, because with Bury being so developed and changing, and the building going on open fields, it seems odd that all these brownfield sites are just left. We're only a couple of blocks, half a mile from the centre of the town here, just up the hill over there. So why isn't all this being developed rather than... I guess it's just too expensive to build houses on. I don't know. This is a massive area here. I don't know what's being planned with it. Vapour fumes coming from the sugar beet factory, which has been working here in Bury St Edmunds for so long. Built by the Germans, I believe. I think before the Second World War. Certainly a major feature in Bury St Edmunds. Oh look, it's a warm day here. Beginning of October and the beginning of November, I mean. And he's got his top down on his car. It's quite hot today, this is unbelievable. It's certainly warm. It's like a spring day here. It's actually very hot in the sun. So maybe we've got weather changing in Bury St Edmunds, as well as the fields and these old buildings here can tell some stories of past times. Checking a warehouse. Oops. Ambulance. some of the old buildings that are still left. This would have been a busy area of Bury, I guess, when the railway was at its peak. Obviously goods coming in, and this area just fell into decline and wasn't developed. I just can't believe that it's going to be left like this for too long. And that's a lovely building, look at that. Curved. Isn't that lovely? And that's a building that's probably worth keeping. Then we got the curve again of that block of flats, which is rather nice. Club here, or whatever they call them now, discos, nightclubs. Well, it is a nightclub, I guess. That's what it says, Brasilia. Furniture warehouses, DIY nurseries. Lots of little businesses around here. There's the sugar beet factory again. Free nursery taster sessions. Ah, mind boggles.